Hi, welcome to Crafty Not Shifty. Today I wanted to share with you my 2017 planner setup. I just recently set up my Kikki-k planner. This is the A5 size, and I've had this for over a year now, maybe a little longer, so some of the gold sort of has come off the edges, but I carry this around with me pretty much every day. It's always with me, so it's going to get a little bit beat up. But here we go. So inside my planner I've got just a couple of clips here. These particular clips, they're super cute. They are felt and they're really high quality, and they are from PlannerHead, as in head on top of your shoulders, PlannerHead. There we go. So what I'm showing you here is a laminated piece of paper that I cut down, and I keep this inside my planner. I've got a couple of these. And I just wrap washi tape around them, and then I've got some washi tape that I can take with me on the go, and I can just sort of peel that back and use that in my planner whenever I feel like it. I just made that myself by cutting some paper down and laminating it, and I made sure that it would fit nicely in these little pockets. So I will have links to where you can buy any of the stuff that I talk about. So this little I use it for a mechanical pencil. I usually hold a pencil there. I've misplaced my pencil, which is why it's not in the video, but that usually holds a pencil and it just sticks down to my actual planner. So this is probably my favourite clip, and I'll have a link to where you can buy that. That one's from Etsy. The pen holder is from, I think I got that from Amazon, but I'll have a link below. This is a really cool thing. So it is a sort of sheet with tiny little dots of double-sided adhesive. So anything you want to stick down, you can just peel that back, press it onto there, peel it up, and it's all sticky on the back. So I'm just showing you here a whole load of little stickers. So these ones are from Tallulah Hula, which I think has closed down. If anyone knows otherwise, do let me know. I used to be able to find it on Etsy, and I can't anymore. So within this planner there's also a zip pouch here that you could maybe keep like pens and things in. I just keep mine empty, and the same with this flap at the back here. So this is my favourite thing that I have bought for my planner. It's a hole punch. It will punch all 6 holes in one go, and that little bar at the top lets me set it to A5 size. So this is just a little quote that I printed off and I've stuck at the front of my planner, and I've got these monthly pages in this first section, and all of these pages are actually from Planner Print Company or Planner Print Co. It's a store on Etsy and I would highly recommend it. I contacted the owner and asked if I could get some 2017 monthly pages and some 2017 weekly pages, and they're just really nice. They're really nice quality, and I'm really pleased with what she sent through. So this is the weekly pages. I've gone ahead and decorated quite a few of these. One of my goals for 2017 is to keep on top of keeping organised, and part of that is keeping my planner up to date. So I went ahead and pre-decorated quite a lot of these pages, to be honest, but this is what they look like when they're blank, and I'm hoping that that's really going to help me stay on top of keeping it updated and making sure that I stay organised. So some of my favourite sticker companies, and you will have seen a few of their stickers here, are KayeLimePie, PandaPlanning, IsabelleTheOwl, and Candy Crystal Crafts. They're all based in the UK, and I'll have links to them below. So in this section I've got my sort of YouTube and crafty stuff. So I printed myself out a little tracker just to keep on top of sort of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Periscope, YouTube, and Pinterest, just to sort of see if my followers are sort of going up. I know that sounds really obnoxious when you say it out loud, but there we go. And then I've got these monthly pages to keep track of when I want my videos to go live, which ones I've recorded, which ones I still need to record. And then at the back I've got my 2017 crafting goals. So I'm going to keep them personal for the time being, but there we go. I've got a page there with my sort of New Year's resolutions, and I think it really helps to write something down. It helps you to stick to your goals. And with that in mind, I have a fitness section. I'm hoping this section gets used and not just overlooked, but essentially it's the same thing. It's a monthly planner of things that I want to achieve. Maybe I want to try walking more, maybe I've lost my mind and I'm going to try running, I don't know, but I'll keep it in there sort of on a month by month basis. So I'm talking too much and we just missed, I printed out some list pages. I think it's really useful just to have a section where you can write down some lists, maybe books you want to read, films you want to see, stuff you need to buy, things you want to add to wish lists. So that's where I'll keep all of that. And then I've just got a few stickers and a really cute little notepad at the back and my pen. So that little flap at the back, if you've watched my previous video, I find that really useful because when you close your planner up, everything can kind of get a little bit stuck around the ring binders, so you can see that there. So if you've got just a little flap at the back, you can just pull that across, everything's nice and straight, and it folds up really nicely. So there you have it, that is my setup for 2017 for my planner. I hope you've enjoyed it and you're feeling inspired. The links will be below to all of the shops that I've mentioned, and on screen right now are 2 more videos that I think you might enjoy. If you haven't watched them yet, you can go ahead and do that just by clicking on the images on your screen. And if you're not a subscriber yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I hope to see you again soon.